Alright. Back to Octopath. So, last time we ended up in Sunshade. The one thing I don't like is that it defaults to not having a thing selected here. And so you actually have to hit up or down before you can hit A. Like, I really feel like that should just default onto yes. Also, I have the hiccups. But I feel like that should default to one or the other. Because it's kind of annoying that I have to actually hit up or down. It does that, like, I think in all the menu options. I mean, I guess it's good so that you don't just kind of mash your way through, but it's a little annoying. So, I guess fucking hiccups. Hey, Muller Duck. I am indeed going to be just hiccuping forever. I don't know where the fucking hiccups came from, but they're super annoying. At last he's appeared before me. The man marked with the crow. The man who killed my father. Hey, Raw Man. Her name is Primrose, and she's a dancer. This is Sunshade, city of 1,000 pleasures, forever shrouded in shadow. Driven into poverty when her noble house fell, she now plies her trade in this tavern, suffering no end of indignities. Eat a spoonful of sugar at the hands of the cruel Master Helganish, all for the day she could have her revenge. Trying to surprise me through chat there. Then one day he appeared, a man marked by the crow, one of the 3 foul villains who murdered her dear father. And so, aided by her sole friend, Yusufa, she sprints from the tavern to the labyrinth below in pursuit. She will need loyal allies on the path she has chosen. Unfortunately, the victory light is not in place. Nor is the Vitkitri light. Alright, let's take Primrose along. Who should I replace with Primrose? Primrose is kind of a... I don't remember what weapons she used. Fuck. I know she uses... I think she uses a knife and something else. But I don't remember what the something else was. I don't want to replace... Well, maybe I should replace just Old Barrack. Because Ophelia's a healer. And Cyrus is Magic Man. Therian does his stuff. Yeah, we'll just do that. Fine. You were looking through the Board Game Geek listing of new games for Gen Con. Yeah, I think it was after the last time I played Spectre Ops. You had mentioned an app. So I went to see if I could find the app. And I saw that was on their website. That new game. The new Spectre Ops game. But I don't think there was any date or any information really about when it was supposed to be released other than like by the end of 2018 or something. Alright, let's hear the beginning of the tale. My reputation in Sunshade has improved. Even when the blade is held at your heart, faith shall be your shield. Words of House Azelhart. "10 years ago."
Funny how it works, isn't it? Everything that happens in this world falls into one of 2 neat little categories. Things one is better off knowing, and things one's better off not. Jeffrey Azelhart, I'm afraid you've been poking your nose into the latter.
Yeah, it's not just a man with a weird head. Oh, I see. It was like a dress.
I have only done as my convictions bade me do. I have no regrets.
I thought you might say something like that. You're making this delightfully easy.
It's slashed.
Make sure he's dead. Let's leave this place before we're seen.
It's done.
She's
I'll
Batman.
never forget. 3 men, each marked with the sign of the crow. One on his left arm. One on his right. And the last on his neck. 3 men. Foul scavengers, just like the bird whose mark they bear. They took my father from me. And I will never forget.
No one likes a burb. Burbs are always the worst. Hiccup's gone. Maybe.
Always the same dream.
I wish I had your confidence, Primrose. I couldn't imagine nodding off minutes before my cue.
How nice it must be to be the Master's favorite. Fine. Go on and keep your airs. Act as though you're better than the rest of us.
It doesn't change the fact that you're just another dancer in the sands, Primrose. Nothing but a kept woman, here to flatter the dignity of men who pay for the privilege.
I suppose you're right.
Shh, enough chatter. Master Helganish is coming.
Do I keep you women to titter here in the shadows? My customers are waiting for their entertainment! The opening act should be on that stage already. Now, get out there and earn your keep! Bunch of useless strays. But not you, Primrose. You are the only one I can rely on.
You flatter me, Master.
I find that the volumes of the voices are like very inconsistent. Sometimes they're loud and like very audible over the background music, and other times they're like very just low. Like I don't know what the deal is. It's very strange. It's like they didn't equalize the audio for all the voices.
Oh, hardly. Why, this tavern's custom has increased tenfold since you stepped on our stage.
Like that was a fairly loud enough volume.
But do not go forgetting yourself. It was I who groomed you for this role.
But then he gets real quiet as the voice line goes on. Like I realize that's fine, but like they didn't. It could have been tweaked a bit, I think, to brought that volume up, but still maintain the same feel.
And I will be forever grateful for that, Master.
You were an ignorant girl when I picked you up. Completely useless. I've taught you everything you know. What happened to your sweet little smile? Who puts a roof over your head and food
Apparently.
on your plate? Who bought the jewels that adorn your pretty neck? made you the most sought-after dancer in this dusty old town. It was me, all me.
Yeah, you're right. It could be the music that just is getting louder and thus, like, overwhelms it.
You owe me, kitten, and I'll see that debt repaid.
Yes, Master.
Good then. Purr sweetly, and I may give you a treat. Don't dally when you're done with your show. I will be waiting in my chamber. I'll have you purr for me some more.
Primrose, it's your cue.
I'm coming.
Indeed.
Put your face back on now, kitten.
Yes, Master.
The tavern lies at the end of the central road, just past the bazaar. I mustn't dally any longer.
Hello.
Wait, what? Hello. These are the dancers' dormitories.
Hello.
That voice is ridiculous. Wait for it.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I've never been down there myself, but I hear the passage just past here leads out somewhere in the sands. Hello. Hello. Oh, so she uses... Wait, does she use axes as well? Oh, no, she doesn't. She uses just knives, I think. Hello. 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 Let's buy this sweet shanking knife.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Alright, hello.
A good day to you.
This is Sunshade, city of 1,000 pleasures. What with that mighty cliff that towers above us? Sunshade is cloud. Okay, I think this is all like mostly the same dialogue here as what we had read before. Eric, how's it going? Or wait, actually, what I mean to say it. Hold on. What I mean to say is, oh, Eric.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello. I need to like get that audio clip because it's stupid.
Yeah?
I have to like run back here. Just going over your budget. Yeah, I imagine a trip down to San Diego wouldn't have been that cheap. I mean, at least you drove. That probably saved you a bunch of money. This tavern is Master Helgenish's pride and joy. He's particularly fond of the dancers, if you catch my meaning. Oh, this is a cutscene. This way, Primrose. Gotta move on. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna talk to everyone in here.
Well, well.
Good food, good drink, and the dancing girls are easy on the eyes. If only the prices were a bit more reasonable.
Faring well?
I've come to rest my travel-weary body for a while. No better place in the realm, I say. The dancing girls here put on quite a show. Thanks for telling me. I am the dancing girl.
Good show.
I traveled across half the realm to visit this place. They say there's a girl here who dances like a goddess.
Hello.
Hello. Word around town is that the dancers here put on private shows for the master. If you know what I mean.
Ho there.
Ho there! They say this place turns away all but the wealthiest of customers after nightfall. Was there a treasure chest over here before? Thought there was. Alright, I guess there isn't in this timeline. Oh, it's up there. And it's already open. Okay. Get on stage.
Ah, there you are.
Kept us waiting long enough, Primrose.
Forgive me.
I was fixing my hair. Heh. Better been worth it. You're our best chance of getting to eat tonight. And the customers have been waiting.
I am ready.
I am ready. Let the show begin. It's her. It's her. Watch over me, Father. That day I swore revenge against the men who took you from me. The three marked by the crow. My once proud house fallen. I left home far behind, following their trail. That trail has led me here. I heard one of them often passes through here on his travels. It was a small scrap of hope, but it was all I had. Till I find him, there is no disgrace I will not endure. Losing my honor is nothing compared to the pain of losing you. Father, I will not stop till I find the three and see justice served. And until I avenge you, I will dance. No pixelated dancing from Muller Rife.
Wow.
I think I'm in love. How about a private show, darling? You're all too kind and too handsome, I might add. Not bad, Primrose, not bad. Thank you. Look at your sandals. Seems you've gone and broken a strap. Go back to the dormitory and fetch yourself another pair.
Yes.
Most happily. Alright, we gotta make for the dormitory. I'm assuming... Yeah, this is all the same dialogue. So I'll just quickly head on back. Papa, I'm gonna be in a play. I'll be the princess and everyone will look at me. You'll come and watch too, won't you?
Yes.
Of course, my dear.
Oh,
Many thanks, my lord. Teehee, how was that? And guess what, Papa? When I grow up, I'm gonna be a beautiful dancing girl, the star of the stage. Cyrus's story has the problematic politics. Maybe in later chapters, I imagine, because I haven't really proceeded through his story. I don't remember there being too much weird, but potentially, I guess, maybe. I don't remember there being anything too strange in the little bit of backstory that I saw. A dancing girl? That's a dream best forgotten. Right. Well, maybe she read. Maybe she did some reading. I don't know. Because she said she started with Hanit. So that's kind of far away from Cyrus. Although I guess it's not outrageously far. But why, Papa? Helena, my dear, you want to grow up to be a fine lady, yes? Like the princess you'll play? Then it would be better not to say such things. Not in this town, at least. What's wrong with dancing? It's so much fun.
What?
Look at her. She's beautiful. Hello, child.
Oh, come now.
Come now, Helena. This way. I'll tuck you into bed back at the inn. Papa has business to attend to this night. He'll be seeing Primrose later. Yeah, her story's kind of a... Well, I would say that old Barracks is super cliche. but she doesn't have an out. Well, hers is. It's sort of a. I wouldn't say it's totally cliche in video games, but I can kind of see it being sort of a cliche story, just generically. I suppose I should get back to my own work. Because, I mean, she's sort of like a femme fatale, sort of, I guess. No, the dance would be like the ones in Plague Night. Ow! A thorn? How? Someone fetch a handkerchief. Primrose seems to be bleeding, the poor dear. Perhaps she got a blister. She's always dancing oh so passionately.
Are you alright?
Are you alright, Prim?
Yes.
I'm fine. It's nothing I haven't dealt with before.
Hey!
Hey, don't you think that's enough already? Do you say take such pleasure in others' pain? We're nothing but the master's playthings, all of us. We all know what happens to the girls who displease him, or have you forgotten? Beaten half to death and tossed in the gutter, left for dead, sick and starving.
Stop that!
We all know well enough where we stand. We know what he can do to us. Then why torment one of our own?
Many thanks.
Thank you, Yusufa, but there's no need for you to make foes on my behalf. Prim?
You.
What are you doing yowling back here? Sheathe your claws. It's time for work. Or do you think money flows into my coffers by itself? Get out there and collect your tips.
Wait a minute.
Not you, Primrose. You stay. What was that sorry show you gave today?
I think not.
Do you think I'm blind? One glance was all I needed to know your mind was not where it ought to be. I can see every thought in that pretty empty little head of yours, and they were not of dancing tonight. You haven't forgotten your debts now, have you? You haven't forgotten who owns you. You know the fate that awaits you if you dare defy me, don't you, kitten? I'm warning you because I care, Primrose. I wouldn't want to see anything untoward happen to my shining star.
Forgive me.
I'm sorry, Master. Forgive me.
The truth is...
I was simply remembering the first day I came here to you.
Oh, were you now?
Not a day, not a moment passes when I'm not thankful for all you've given me. Pray forgive my lack of focus today, Master. It will not happen again.
Oh, my dear, dear Primrose. I too often think back on the day you came to my door. Just imagining the sight of you dancing for me, as sweet and innocent as you were, it tickled me so. And you met my every expectation. You've been my best investment. But tonight you have displeased me, and for this you must atone. The crowd is looking thin tonight. Out on the streets with you and bring us some custom. Custom with coin enough to cover a week's expenses. If you can do that, I may still go easy on you. At least relatively so, kitten.
Yes.
You are kind, Master. Yeah, I thought maybe that the questionable politics of this game were maybe yeah, time to test out a lure. I thought it was maybe related to this chapter because it's kind of, you know, there's a little bit of a rapey vibe going on there and kind of weird slavery stuff happening here. Bravo, Prim. That was a performance for the ages. How do you do it? I want to vomit every time I have to call him Master. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be out collecting tips?
Are you alright?
I was worried about you. How's your foot?
What?
What? Here, use this. A handkerchief? Be careful out there, okay? Alright. So yeah, now we can press Y and we can allure townspeople into following. Allure a gentleman, then make for the tavern. I don't think you're going to find any fresh victims around here. Oh yeah, I guess there was. Yeah, I guess that was a thing in the. Was that in the Cyrus chapter? Or was that in the Ophelia chapter? I guess that was in the Cyrus chapter. And yeah, that is how it tends to work out, isn't it? Master's lackey. Let's allure this individual. Admit it now, wouldn't you care to spend a little more time with me? That's our Primrose. I'll keep you safe, girl. Pray come hither. Well, time to put on a different kind of show. This one looks to be the likely sort.
Excuse me.
Lovely evening, isn't it, my lord? Mayhap you'd care to share it with me?
My apologies.
A tempting offer, but I travel on business. I must depart early on the morrow. It must be a fascinating sort of business that you do. Perhaps you could tell me more over a drink. Hey, Deceptive. I'd love to get to know you better.
Most unfortunate.
I'm most afraid I cannot.
Excuse me.
I dance at the tavern just down the street. I'd be happy to put on a show just for you. All right.
My apologies.
You are a most lovely young lady, but as I said, I must away early on the morrow. All right, now we will actually allure him. The well-heeled gentleman. Hello! Admit it now, wouldn't you care to spend a little more time with me? If you're watching the West of Loathing streams again. Oh my, I cannot resist such beauty. Pray come hither. Okay, so... Oh wait, can I... No. Okay. He doesn't say it anymore, unfortunately. Yeah, basically she's the opposite of Ophelia. Or she's the doppelganger of Ophelia, where she can allure people rather than guiding them.
Yes, that one's pockets look sufficiently deep.
It's the same ability, effectively.
Excellent.
But I don't know if there will be a difference between guiding, like a greater chance of alluring someone versus guiding them. Like, I don't know if they're, like, inverse, almost.
You'll be treated well tonight.
Thanks.
You honor me, master. Because, like, you've got Therian who can steal things, and you've got Tressa who can buy things. And so they're different. But although that being said, Therian's ability... I guess Therian's ability comes with a risk of failure, whereas Tressa's just comes with a price. But yeah, I would imagine there probably is a bit of a difference between the two, but I'm not entirely sure how that works. But I think basically there's, like, because there's Ulberic's Challenge, which is basically the same as Hanit's Provoke. There's Tressa's Purchase versus Therian's Steal. I guess there's an Acquire as opposed to Cyrus's Scrutinize, and then Guide and Allure are the other ones there.
The seats are starting to fill. See that not a single cup goes empty.
Yes.
As you wish, master.
Beg pardon.
Good evening, gentlemen. Primrose, you're looking more and more lovely each time I see you. It's been a while since we last enjoyed your company. Will you be with us long this evening? Oh, as long as you'll have me for, my dear. Is that so? I'll have to give it some thought then. I'll see you again later.
Till next time.
And if that's all, I'll be taking my leave. Ah! Could it be? There, on his left arm. The mark of the crow. How long have I have waited for this day? Finally, you appear before me. Thank you for the follow cog whistle? Yeah, no, he just cuts that arm off to show off his show off his sweet tats. Finally, you appear before me. This night, at long last, justice will be served. I'm assuming cog whistle isn't related in any way to can't whistle, even though it seems related. No. Can't let him get away.
You.
And where do you think you're going? So curious about that man, are you? Was it love at first sight, kitten?
Master.
I think not.
You wouldn't think of abandoning the stage and your customers before the night is through now, would you? Back to work, Primrose. I trust I don't need to repeat myself.
Put your face back on now, kitty.
You do remember what happens to the wicked little kittens who cross me, don't you?
This is all I have. I may never get another chance like this again.
Are you alright?
Prim, what's the matter? It's not like you to look all flustered like this. You don't need to tell me. For you to risk angering the master like that, it must be something important. Leave it to me. I'll keep his eyes busy. You slip out the back door on the upper floor. You shouldn't get involved. You'll put yourself at risk. Look, Prim, maybe you don't tell me what you're thinking.
Come on!
But that doesn't matter to me. I'm on your side and always will be. On my side? When the other girls would pick on me and tell me to know my place, you were always the only one who stood by me. You never say much. You're always so distant, aloof even. But I know you just don't want to burden others with your troubles. I know you better than you think, Prim.
I know that deep down, you have a good heart.
Suddenly voice acted. A good heart? Only that one line. That was weird. Yusufa. I thank you. Heh, always a woman of few words. I wouldn't have it any other way. Alright, we have escaped the tavern. Follow the left-hand man. It's an important line, because that girl's gonna die. Oh, there's Helganish and the left-hand man. You will bring the woman I need, won't you now? Competent help is so hard to come by these days. Whatever is a man to do.
I can assure you, my lord, I'm doing all that I can.
Helganish, we are friends, are we not? Friends take care of one another, yes? They do not disappoint each other.
Yes.
I will do everything in my power.
I saw a fine dancing girl in the tavern. I would rather like such a girl for my own. So it is as I thought. Helganish knows him.
Listen to me.
Bring the woman to the place marked on this map. And Helganish, try not to keep me waiting.
Yes.
But of course, my lord.
That map. Ah, totally missed her. Alright. And so I must pursue the foul crow. Don't get involved. This is my problem, not yours. But I suppose you're free to do as you please. Come on already if you're coming. Alright, so now we've got Primrose, who's a good old level 1. While everyone else in our party is like in the low 20s there. So let's see if we've got any equipment. Alright, that's a little bit better. I must have some physical defense up. Would be probably pretty good. Because she's probably mostly, yeah, evasion and the general defense. So her stuff, her kind of abilities, she's a dancer. She can use knives. She can use her wiles to charm and lead townspeople around. She can also, she does some different dances that are basically kind of buffs. Or also this one does dark damage. Oh yeah, I didn't even actually look at what her art looked like. There it is. So yeah, she basically is a kind of like, I guess, sort of like a bard style character. No, it's just not like that at all. It's just like relatively standard. It's more like Mog in Final Fantasy VI minus the recurring effects, I suppose. They're just buffs basically. We could do that, but it's not worth it. We could get the Saintly Tiara, which increases our physical defense, our max SP, and our elemental defense. Or I could get the Grand Helm. I'm just going to go for the Saintly Tiara. In fact, I may buy a couple of those. I may just buy 4 of those. Boop, 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 boop. Tiaras for all! Alright, that seems good. Everyone's got their tiaras. Everyone should be good to go. I think we should be fine making it through this area here. I should probably recruit someone to follow us along, because I might as well. I can allure and guide. Pointed shot. That's kind of... She's kind of weak. Oh, that's the tavern keeper out here. That's weird. Weird that he's... Oh, I guess he's outside the tavern because I can't go back into the tavern.
How are you?
Maybe Helganish's lackey here. Oh, and I guess we've already got a dude from... He's probably a little bit better. Yeah, we already had a dude who was following us from Ophelia. So we got a whole, like, line of people here now. Alright, into the Sunshade Catacombs. I'm not gonna save. I already saved that one time. We'll be fine. The colors in here are kind of weird. Alright. We got some lizard dudes. We got some weird-ass insect things. Assassin bugs. If I lure someone but then change Primrose out of the party, do I assume the person would leave when she gets changed out of the party? Because otherwise they wouldn't be able to be summoned, so... I assume they go away. I suspect these guys will just die, like, instantly here.
I am ready.
So her dancer skills, so we've got Lion Dance, which boosts one ally's physical attacks for 2 turns, or Moonlight Waltz, which is a heavy dark damage spell. So let's just see how that works on the Sand Lizard Man here. There's 106 right now. I mean, that's pretty good considering she's level 1. I'm gonna just throw out luminescence.
May the sacred flame shine
That does like significantly more damage than the actual thing that that creature is weak to. No, they're basically just spells. Let's analyze these guys to find out their remaining weaknesses. Darkness and axes. Bug eater. Oh shit, that doubles down there. Just knock out that assassin bug.
An interesting dilemma.
An interesting dilemma. Clubbed.
my turn now.
This thing will die soon enough. Oh, it actually got an attack off. Alright,
The show
murdered
is
that bug. Alright, she's just gonna double level up there. Oh, and I think it's only 10 job points for that first skill. I think it's 10 and then 30 and then 100. Is that true? No, it starts at 30. Okay, well, she'll get that soon enough anyway. So let's go up here. Grab that chest, a shadow of soulstone, so that lets us just cast shadow damage from anyone just as an item. Everyone weak to swords.
My turn.
Kill the killer bug.
I'll do my best.
Fuck it. Let's summon our old man to just throw some damage here. That was kind of pathetic.
Interesting dilemma.
Let's do Firestorm. That should just really fuck them up. Yep.
I am ready.
She's still super weak.
My turn now.
Yep, put the thing to sleep though, so that's something. Alright, she leveled up again. And she can now learn a skill. So, what skills does she actually have? Peacock Strut, augment a single ally's elemental attacks for 2 turns, which could be really powerful, putting that onto Cyrus. Mole Dance, augment a single ally's physical defense for 2 turns. I just got like a whole bunch of emails in a row there. Just a second. I've got Panther Dance, increase a single ally's speed for 2 turns. Or Bewildering Grace, cause a curious effect to occur 1 time. Alright, whatever. So I think Peacock Strut would probably... Oh, although Night Ode, Dark Damage to all foes, that's going to be our most useful right now. Because we don't... This will be our first person who can actually throw out Dark Damage. So if we can do that to everyone, then that's going to be pretty good. Come on. So if I can... I know there was another treasure chest. Was there another path down over here? Oh yeah, there is. Okay.
May I have
The fuck are those things? The back. The like
My turn now.
clouds of... They're light wisps. Okay. I'm just gonna do luminescence because it deals good damage. Dippin' Dots. Yes, it's just a cloud of Dippin' Dots.
I am ready.
Okay, then we can have Primrose do her Night Ode.
Night Ode, bring
Yeah.
your shade.
I saw that. I saw Marvelous Hunt had posted a picture of that. Seems like an odd choice. It just looked like colorful corn pops.
What is the logical course of action?
We'll just throw out an Icewind Dale here. Oh, that actually didn't do it.
Out of my way. Don't start things you can't finish.
Okay, Primrose levels up once again. I feel like the boss fight is going to be like trivial. Just because everyone else is super strong. Healing Grape, which I totally don't need. More of these guys. I could, I suppose, equip the
My turn.
the skill for Cyrus that decreases the enemy encounter rate, but it's probably good just to get these fights in to get the levels. I think it was like level 7 or something. I'm not 100% certain. I don't remember, but it was pretty low. So, I mean, she's one of the last ones that I have to do. So, hers and Alphin's should probably be pretty easy. But then we'll be getting into things that will require approximately the same level that I'm at now.
This is the beginning of your end.
Oh man, look at the sweet hair on those lizard people in the back.
I am ready.
Alright, we'll do a Night Ode.
Night Ode, bring your shade.
I'm gonna... Wait, are these guys in the back actually weak to getting shanked? They're not.
My turn now.
Okay, well, I'll still just... I'm gonna throw out Luminescence for that damage. Alright, that's close. Then I guess I'll throw out a Lightning Bolt. Double Lightning Bolt. Ah, I only killed the one. God damn it. Gathering Strength.
Out of my way.
Alright, that's everyone.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Primrose almost has enough job points to gain her next skill, which is good. I think we should be able to get that before we get out to the actual boss fight. Maybe? Maybe not. This is the traveling peddler, like right here. So I guess once we go out this staircase here, that's good. Although I suppose there's this lower path that must still have a treasure chest on it.
This is the beginning of your end.
All right, study. So it looks like everything is weak to ice here. All of the enemies, which is convenient.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
I'm gonna have Therian share his SP with Cyrus just to top him up.
Keep it up.
Yeah, they're light wisps or something, I think is what they were called.
I am ready.
But yeah, they're basically just fart gas.
Night Ode, bring your shade.
I'm not gonna even bother doing a blizzard. I'm just gonna do that. Yep, that was enough.
You should have studied harder.
Should have studied harder. All right, Primrose leveled up, and she has 134 points now, which means that we can get that sweet, sweet job skill. Or skill. Oh, that's not Primrose. Do I go for Mole Dance, which augments our defense? Augment elemental attacks. That's what I gotta go for. With Cyrus, that should be really good. The show goes on. The support skill that we learned. Status augmentations you grant to allies will persist for one additional turn. Well, that's pretty good. I'll just equip that right now. Let's check this lower path. That gets us... Ah, that gets us to this treasure chest. The one remaining treasure chest.
Teach you a lesson. What is the logical course of action?
Most of these guys are weak to Blizzard.
A
So this will kill the guys in the front and weaken the guys in the back. They may... no, they're not going to die from Night Ode, but they'll be low.
Out of my way.
This will kill one of them at least. Then there's just one left, who I will hit with the Holy Light. Perfect. Untouched.
I hope I grow more able.
I hope I grow more able. Is Cyrus, I think, has his level 1,000 job point skill, I think. But I don't remember entirely. There we go. Empowering Earring, which I think boosts our physical attack strength. Don't remember 100%.
Come on, I've got better things
All right.
to do.
More of these little turds. I'm gonna attack. Actually, what I should do is do a thief skill, do a steel SP, and I guess I should do it against one of these guys who's weak to knives. Yeah, that got me a little bit of SP, and then I get my bonus. Because if I can get him filled up, then he can siphon some off to Cyrus. Clobber, clobber. Oops, not summon. I want to do a Night Ode.
Night Ode, bring your shade.
So that stunned them all.
What next?
And then we'll just throw out just a regular ice attack.
Oh, ice! Here comes through!
Finishes them all off. Perfect.
You should have studied harder.
Okay. It's another level up. And I think we're good to go. So we'll just save there on our way out, and we'll actually... Of course, there's combat on the way out, up the stairs.
Well then,
Fuck it. Luminescence? Some damage at least.
Logical course of action.
And then we'll do... if I did Blizzard... No, let's just do Ice Wind.
Oh, ice! Here come through!
Which actually does finish them all off. Okay.
Thus,
Well, at
ends
least
your
whatever.
lesson.
We didn't get touched in that fight, so that's fine. Alright, into the Southern Sunshade Sands. That's like a tongue twister. Southern Sunshade
He's going
Sands.
to get away. I won't let that happen.
And where might you be off to, kitten?
Master Helganish.
Whatever are you doing here at this hour?
Funny you should ask. A worthless little stray, this one. But she was kind enough to help me catch a rat.
Yusufa!
Brim, I'm sorry.
She was quite intent on keeping her mouth shut, but my boys helped her get it open. It seems I was too lenient with the girl. I won't make that mistake again.
No! Yusufa!
Thump.
Brim, I've never heard you shout so.
What? This is no time to...
Hey, Brim. We're friends, aren't we?
What?
I was sold to this place. As a child, everyone was so cruel, so miserable. I thought I'd never make any friends. It was lonely, having no one. But you, Prim, you were different. Always standing tall.
Give her a plum. You mean an olive?
No matter how hard it tastes.
Or even just, yeah, even just a grape. The plum gives you the SP.
Looking at you, it gave me strength.
Yusufa.
Tell me, Prim. Were we friends?
Yes, Yusufa. You were my friend.
I'm so happy. Not alone anymore.
Is it finally over? I must say, at least her last performance had some life. If she had shown that sort of potential earlier, I might have kept her on longer.
Enough.
What was that?
I have danced enough for you. This was the last night that I belonged to you.
Oh, was it now? So some wheels do turn in that pretty little head of yours. Here I thought it a waste, as empty as the desert.
I saw you for the foul swine you are the first time I laid eyes on you.
You would take that tone with me? You're nothing but a stupid whore! You would have died on the street if not for me!
You have given me nothing. I have always danced on my own 2 feet. I have always chosen where I step.
Who do you think you're speaking to, whore?
All these years, the jeers, the beatings, the dishonor, I endured it all. All for this day, the day that man appeared before me. I need your stage no longer. I dance for myself now.
Okay, Whistle.
You forget yourself, little kitten. But I understand. This is just your little show, yes? You wanted to see your master frown. Fine, very well. You've had your fun. That naughty mouth of yours belongs to me. Put it where it belongs, and if you please me to my satisfaction, I will overlook your impertinence.
Master, go pleasure yourself.
Wrong answer, kitten. You know what I do with cats that bite, don't you? I put them down, just like that one. It's a shame, Primrose. You were always my favorite. What a waste.
Okay, so yeah, I was more just curious, Camus, if you had tried it docked and encountered any input lag. But yeah, so it's probably just from the capture card then. This was the Primrose chapter and the Old Barrack chapter were prologues were both in the demo. Yes, we have done this before.
Yes, a terrible, terrible shame.
Except in those cases, we were doing them without any other people in our party, so this should be a little bit different.
The only shame is that I could not do this sooner, Master. Time for the main event.
All right. So he's weak to light skills, which Ophelia has, which is interesting. Now, I suspect he's weak to knives because I think everyone should be. Okay, maybe not. I guess since they're weak to...
I am ready.
Let's just do Night Ode.
Night Ode, bring your shade.
I know he resummons his little lackeys here. I'm gonna throw out Luminescence.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Now, what next?
And then I may actually use his Analyze to do a double analysis on Helganish. Arrows and ice, okay. So that's good, because I can throw out a lot of ice damage. Just see if these guys in the front are weak to swords. They are. Okay, Helganish is trembling with anger, which means we need to... Wait, what? I need to... That's actually unfortunate. Because I can't really stop him in time here. I guess I could do Peacock Strut on Cyrus.
The Peacock Strut.
My turn now.
Oh, someone followed earlier who was called Cog Whistle, and it's like that. I assume that's not related, but
May the sacred flame shine forth.
all right, we do that. He's gonna hit us with some big boy spell here.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
All right, that's pretty good.
Well then,
Oh fuck! I didn't notice how much health Helganish had when I analyzed him. So I keep accidentally doing that. Although maybe I should just summon the old man, just so that he can start throwing out some damage. Yeah, there we go. Oh shit! Primrose is dead. Let's do a... Oh, we also have energizing pomegranates. Let's do an all of life on Primrose.
An interesting dilemma.
And then I'm still buffed, so I'm going to do a double blizzard. Actually, how many? He's 4 away. Okay, yeah, that's fine then. Although that will actually break him. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, no, I guess not, because it just boosts the strength of the 2 hits.
my turn now.
We'll do Holy Light. Oh, actually, wait. Maybe I... Should I do damage, or should I... I can safely do damage, I think, still. Oh, that actually broke him. Interesting. So, ah, fuck, and I'm out of... I'm gonna use one of my medium
Let's try
skirting
this.
plums.
I am ready.
break his dick off and feed it to him. I'm going to do the peacock strut again on Cyrus.
The peacock strut.
The peacock strut. I like that the boosts, the buffs are like additive. So if you have one left and you do something that'll add 3 turns or gives 3 turns, it doesn't just set it to 3, it adds 3.
Oh, sacred light!
All right, that was 283.
I am ready.
We will do... No one's really using physical attacks in this fight. So maybe I'll just summon Master's Lackey. Pocket Sand. Then we'll do just a regular old attack here.
What is the logical course of action?
Now we can do a big boy blizzard attack here. Boosted double. Yeah, that got him.
Thus ends your lesson.
Right, Ophelia leveled up, Primrose leveled up. We're good. Got a heavy coin pouch. Stole Helgenish's coin purse, if you know what I mean.
Primrose.
You always were different from the rest. The fire in your eyes, it burned brighter than any others. I've seen many a girl in my years, but none quite like you. You fascinated me from the start.
Come, Primrose. Won't you dance? One last dance for me.
Quite the dancer yourself in the end.
Totally just slit his throat. Guess you won't be needing this anymore. That's how good I am as a voice actor. Just can't distinguish. The village of Stills now. I'll need to pack some warmer clothes.
Farewell.
And with that, Master, I do believe my debt is paid. It's interesting. Something that I noticed in the demo is that she's got kind of this little theme here that's playing like right now. But I don't remember any of the other characters in the actual game here having like a theme song. Hey, Erica. Yusufa. We're free at last, my friend. And so Primrose set out from the shifting sands to a land of swirling snow in her quest for vengeance against the 3 foul crows. Where this dance will lead her, none can say. All right. Sunshade, Clearbrook, Eastern Sunshade Sands to Cobblestone. Venom Primrose. All right, so that's the Primrose chapter. So I imagine we just need to... Like, I assume we're not done. I can't... Oh, I can actually not fast travel. Oh, hello. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's just fuck this thing up. Sandworm. Oh boy. Just Alphen for the starting chapters, yeah. I worked in a clockwise circle. What does this dude in the back weak to? Stabby stabbies.
My turn now.
Then I will throw out Luminescence.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Now, what next?
Then I guess we'll do a lightning bolt. I've been sticking with Therian, Ophelia, and Cyrus,
Out of my
and then
way.
swapping out the final person. But I don't know. I'm not. There's issues with that party because, well, and maybe I just need to find the fourth person who kind of fits the best.
I'll do my best.
And I think Olberic seemed like a good fit, although Tressa was. The problem was is mostly with weapon diversity that I've been encountering. Olberic's a good fit because he can hit multiple characters, but he has weapon overlap with Therian with the sword. And Ophelia and Cyrus both have the staff. Hanit was a good fit because she had the axe and the bow. Tressa was also a good fit because she had the bow and the spear. Yeah, yes, she has wind magic as well. Yeah, so the problem is that I like the other three so much. I find they're really good because they all offer other things that are really good. That I've had to basically cycle out the fourth person, but I don't think that's ideal. So what I'll probably do is I'll kind of stick with this party of 4 in the subsequent chapters here. Once we have everyone, I'll probably stick mainly with that party of 4 and try and do their chapters, and then switch up the party to be something better to kind of complement the remaining people. Tressa, Therian, Cyrus, and Ophelia. The problem is that I can't take out Therian because he's my starting character. Otherwise, I would probably replace him with Olberic because Therian has no ability to multi-target people, which is really frustrating.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
And this area in particular, like, I don't have any weapons that are particularly good against enemies. I'm gonna share my SP fully with Cyrus.
Keep it up.
An interesting dilemma.
Then I guess I just wish I had like some sort of light or wind spell for Cyrus. That'd be really convenient.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
My turn now.
Okay, so I'll throw out light. It's close to being broken, but Jesus, this 518 back, Jesus. I know there is an ability to multi-class, but I know you have to find shrines to unlock the other jobs, but I have no idea where those are. So I don't know if that's something that comes up like in later chapters or what, but I know it is possible everyone can have the other jobs.
I'm ready.
But I don't know how that actually functionally works. Jesus. Okay, this fucker needs to just die.
Now, what next?
Alright, let's throw out a blizzard.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
I guess he healed like 1,000 over the last couple of turns here, so 5 secret jobs?
The flame guides us true.
Ah. I didn't even know there were secret jobs. I know you can multi-class, like I know all of the jobs that the characters have can be applied to the other characters as well. Alright, we got that. Alright, South Clearbrook Traverse. Actually, are we even actually done this chapter yet? Okay, yeah, I guess we are officially done the Primrose chapter. So wait, where? Oh, okay, her next chapter is up there. Alright, so we've got to get up towards Clearbrook to get to Alphen's zone there. I think we have to go up to get to Clearbrook, yeah. Saints Bridge. Alright. So we'll keep Primrose in the party for right now. Just because that way we can level her up. I'm not going to bother with that treasure chest that I saw. West Clearbrook Traverse to Clearbrook, Sunshade, or Mysterious Cave. I've only briefly played Final Fantasy Tactics. All the characters have a job, so like Therian's a thief, Primrose is a dancer, Ophelia is a cleric, Cyrus is a scholar. But then you're able to, I know you're able to somehow assign jobs, secondary jobs to characters. But I really am not clear on that mechanic yet. Also, hey Vlasno. Let's just sort it up. The River Froggins. Restore health. Bullshit.
I am ready.
We'll throw out a Night Ode and just see if that works. That River Frog is weak to darkness, but not the other one, apparently. Let's throw out a Luminescence. Okay, well, we killed that one.
What is the logical course of action?
These guys are frogs, so maybe they're weak to lightning? Yeah, so I think, as I understand it, as I had read how it worked, everyone has a base job that can't be changed. But then, yeah, you can like learn stuff from secondary jobs. I don't know if it's like Final Fantasy VI where you like, you know, you put on the Esper and you learn the magic, but then you keep it if you switch away from that job. I don't know if that's how it works, or if you only have access to those job skills and abilities when it's equipped. I have no idea. The fuck is in this cave? Twin Falls, danger level 20. Ooh, purple chest. I guess I entered this combat before I used that chest. It seemed awfully coincidentally timed, but I don't think it actually was related. Let's do sword hit on this river fly in the front. Oh, these guys are all weak to... Oh, I guess the guys in the back are weak to swords.
I'm ready.
Throwing out some damage here. Let's do a Night Ode. I was thinking about maybe doing actually Peacock Strut on Cyrus.
The Peacock Strut.
The Peacock Strut. Can't pajama party day nights be a thing? I mean, they can. Let's throw out a heal wounds.
Let your wounds be healed.
And then we'll do blizzard or fire. Blizzard, probably more likely. Perfect. Oh, get Shrek'd.
Not bad. A passing grade.
All right, that worked. Psychic staff. Let's give that to. Well, I guess let's just see what the deal is. Occasionally decreases target's elemental defense. Lower physical attack, but higher elemental attack, which is actually means that I should put that on. Ooh, yeah, that's a good boost to elemental attacks, which would be really good for Cyrus. How many more cartridges am I gonna shove in my face? I don't know, as many as I need to. I had to just see how much what they tasted like. I got these 3 games in my face today. They were 3 that are easily on hand. Anything back here?
There is no choice.
Jesus, what the fuck? Thing screamed like a Wookiee. I tried tasting the NES and SNES classics. Yeah, but they're not edible size. The cartridges are flavored like that, so kids don't eat them. Can't reasonably shove a NES classic in your face. Let's summon Master's Lackey to do some pocket sand.
Well then.
Then we'll throw out Luminescence.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Kablamo.
Now, what next?
Blizzard. Get fucked, Scrubs. Oh, he's at least weak to it. Just not trying hard enough.
I am ready.
Okay, weak to knives, but
I'll not be defeated. Oh, sacred light.
An interesting dilemma.
and we'll throw out an Icewind Dale. Jesus, this thing's... Of course, there's always like one of these fucking enemies that's...
I am ready.
Has like an unreasonably large amount of health for some reason in these random encounters. Master's Lackey retreated from battle.
Well then.
We'll throw out Holy Light.
There.
There we go, got him.
I hope I've grown more able.
I hope I grow more able. Cyrus is close to leveling up. Primrose will catch up eventually. Sense of danger is overwhelming. Did I save at the start of this? I guess I did. I'm ready. Yeah. Oh shit.
This one will listen to reason.
Yeah, they aren't hard, but they just have like an infinite amount of health, and I don't understand what the deal is. Okay, not weak to knives.
My turn now.
And darkness, I think, is always the last one, so I think he may be potentially weak to Holy Light. I don't know that I should have done this. To be honest, we'll see how this turns out. It's a Butterfree. Ooh, that did like no damage.
What is the logical
Ooh.
course of action?
How about we do a double analysis on the Monarch? 9,000 health, and we have nobody who can do anything to it beyond Primrose's very weak dark ability. Oh, actually, hold on. That's not entirely true. Because I think Ophelia's summoned lackey actually has a spear.
Stay strong.
Jesus. Let's...
I appreciate it. Really?
Oh, that wasn't very good.
I'll not be defeated.
So the summon, yeah, he has a spear. But yeah, this thing hits like a truck. Let's throw it some blizzard. See how that... Jesus, even that's doing like nothing.
Out of my way. Don't play.
Like, I'm trying to do 9,000 damage to this guy, like 30 at a time.
I am ready. The moonlight glows.
I just don't even know. I don't even know. The fuck am I supposed to do here? Like, I feel like I'm kind of fucked.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
I mean, I guess that's a little bit. Yeah, I'm like doing no damage. It does like 500 to 600 damage. And then I'm like doing 30.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
What is the logical course of action?
Yeah, this is not... Hopefully it... Well, I'm not even sure what to do here. I think I'm kind of fucked. I guess the question is... Oh, yeah, I can't flee. Nice, Spark. I guess I could throw out Shadow Soulstone, but like even that's just a not gonna help much.
Let's try this.
I think I'm basically in this.
I'm ready.
That's what I would hope. So normally, the idea is you break down the shield points, and then they're broken, and so they will stop attacking. They'll take more damage in general. Usually it's just like a double damage, but yeah, like I don't know how much his defense might drop significantly once we break his shield, but I'm not entirely certain. Just do a Moonlight Waltz, slowly whittle him down here.
My turn.
But yeah, like I don't really know what... Okay, the sword does a bit more at least. The nice thing is that he isn't healing yet. I can afford to do that once more.
I'll do my best.
Like, the fact that he's not healing does help a little bit. Because it means I'll just slowly whittle him down, hopefully. But it's really just whittling. We'll do a Moonlight Waltz. I'm hoping he takes significantly more damage once he's broken.
Now, what next?
Yeah, if I had my Pokemon Master, or if I had Tressa, because she does bow and spear, or like if I had any number of people, this would be a lot better. See if he's weaker to fire. Yeah, it's about the same damage. I mean, at least I am able to do about, like, you know, some numbers above 100 with him. But it's really not great.
I'll do my best.
And we'll have Ophelia throw out a boosted heal more.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Old man retreated from battle. On the plus side, he's one away. Oh shit!
Now, what next?
He's one away from being broken.
How about this?
And like ever mass slumber wave.
I'm ready.
Yeah, this is a bad fight. Isn't going well for me. All right, we broke him. Tharian's asleep. Ophelia's asleep. At least we can maybe throw out some. Well, shit. Or should I? I'm probably just gonna do more damage if I just pound out like firestorms or blizzards.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
It does double damage, so I mean, that's a bit more effective.
Now,
I think this is probably better than wasting a turn waking them up.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
I am ready.
And usually at least they stay broken for a few turns, the bosses at least. Oh my god, 14 damage on a triple boost. Yeah, this is gonna be a long battle. I have so many healing items that I don't think it's an issue.
how about this?
Tharian's asleep, Ophelia's asleep. Do I actually? Okay, they're both awake now.
What next?
But he's also back to back on his bullshit.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
But yeah, at least Cyrus is still throwing out some damage here.
The moonlight walks.
I went into a cave and there was a secret boss just chilling. What do I want to do? I guess I want to. Oh, actually, I suppose I could do a steal HP, although that probably won't do that much damage. It was okay, I guess. And I can have her do a heal more.
Prepare yourself.
Just gonna do 3.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Yeah, Cyrus is really significantly more powerful than most other characters, it feels like. I could do it in Spiriting Plum Basket. I'm gonna throw that onto Cyrus just so that he has some MP to, or SP to spend there. Then I'm gonna share his SP to Ophelia.
Keep it up.
Okay, there's that serious damage across the board. Do a firestorm.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
I almost should have. Yeah, I probably should have just. Oh shit.
Interesting dilemma.
Yeah, if he has a further stage, it's gonna be bad news. I want to do a Olive of Life on Primrose.
Out of my way.
Do I have? I've got 3 healing grape bunches. I'm gonna do that. Oh, that's a good amount of heals.
My turn now.
Then I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just do. No, I don't need to do a heal wounds. I'm just gonna summon my old man back because he's got his spear. I'm just trying to stay alive right now, mostly. The thing is that Cyrus.
Out of my
Fuck.
way.
And she keeps on dying, is the other problem.
Here.
I feel like I might run out of olives of life.
Well then,
Let's throw a larger Inspiriting... Actually, no. Let's just throw a regular Inspiriting Plum on Cyrus. Gotta get that old man's spear out.
An interesting dilemma.
And then I'm gonna do a triple Firestorm.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
Like, I feel like we've probably got him down to about half health here now. But I don't even know, honestly. I could do Armor Corrosive, but that just decreases his physical defense. I'm gonna do this. Do a big old wildfire here. That was not very effective. Fuck. Yeah, like Primrose just dies with any attack here now. Do a heal more. Double boosted.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
I just wasn't sure if maybe this guy had a low magic or elemental defense and just high physical defense. That was the only thing I wasn't sure of.
How about this?
So I wasn't sure if Therian would maybe be able to do more that way. Although I suppose I could do Armor Corrosive and then do Steel SP or HP Thief, because that was still doing a decent amount of damage. No, Therian only has a knife and a sword.
My turn now. This should help.
Jesus. Okay, then she can do her Moonlight Waltz. Finally, it's been a while.
An interesting dilemma.
And then I'm gonna throw out double Firestorm.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
I'll not be defeated.
Yeah, I need to throw out more heals.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Okay, one more, or rather, 3 more hits on the old man until he's, or on the 3 more hits from the old man until I actually do damage. And yeah, this is gonna be just a seriously grinding fight. Like, this is just slow as shit. Alright, there we go. We got 200 damage out that way. That's not bad. He's getting close to... Oh, Cyrus level damage. Oh, shit. Yeah, we probably... Okay. Everyone's awake again, at least, though. We probably will still be having this fight by the time he gets back.
Bring about a miracle of healing. My turn now.
And then we can revive. Although, we might be getting close to the end of this fight. I'm honestly not sure. I'm going to do that same kind of combo that I did there again. Armor Corrosive. Yeah, just 1 level of Armor Corrosive.
I see.
And then do the HP or SP Steel, I guess, is what I did. Oh, and got the incidental attack as well, which is nice.
What next?
Firestorm here.
Great inferno to
We are actually getting some damage in now, so like... As long as he doesn't just keep on attacking Primrose, like, we're in okay shape. I forgot that boosting that is worthless. She does absolutely no damage. We'll do 8 SP Thief. Or nope, not that. Steel SP is what I meant. 200 damage, and we get some SP. Oh shit. Then I need to use Inspiriting Plum on myself.
Let's try this.
Let's try this. Numbing. Oh shit, what is that? Oh, everyone's unconscious now. Shit.
Now, what next?
What recovers people from unconsciousness? Silence, blindness, confusion, sleeping, terror, revives a single unconscious. I have one. Okay, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use an inspiriting plum. I'm gonna just take this opportunity to refresh people's SP. Unconscious, unconscious. Ophelia's back. Oh, and Therion's back. Okay. So that's not too bad then. I can do armor corrosive again.
I see. Defenses. What is the logical course of action?
Throw out some firestorm.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
There's that gale storm. Ophelia's dead. Everyone else is in very rough shape. We'll do a heal more at full-on boost to bring them back up.
My turn.
I have to take this opportunity to get my... I'm going to do an HP thief this time. You got to take this opportunity to do damage with Therion while the armor corrosive is still applicable.
Logical course of action.
Then we'll do Firestorm just once. No, I'm actually not going to do that. I'm going to wait because it's more effective in terms of SP use to wait until I can at least boost it once. So I'm going to just use the Olive of Life on Primrose. Ah. Fuck. Oh shit. Now they're asleep and unconscious, or at least the top two are. I might as well just throw out this Firestorm, I guess. They'll probably just wake up when they get hit by some attack. Okay, Ophelia's back. Fuck. At least he's just throwing out these, and it seems like I must have something on Cyrus that's preventing him from getting just fucked over here.
Let's try this.
They're all gonna have lots of BP. Zombie by Bad Wolves, not me. Let's throw out a Firestorm. Got nothing better to do. Oh wait, actually, what color is his name? Because that does tell you. Oh, he's yellow, so he's like somewhere around the halfway mark. I guess I could. Let's just analyze him and just see what his. He's at 3,000 health left. Okay. So we've got him down to 1/3 of his health. I think Butterfree does have a sleep spell, yeah. I guess I don't need to do that significant a boost. Everyone's pretty close. I'm just gonna do a level 2 boost.
Interesting dilemma.
Firestorm. So he should be below 3,000 now, I think. We'll have Therion do the Olive of Life. He's really close to being... Oh, I need to have Ophelia bring out her old man again. Fucking sleeps. Okay, at least Therion didn't get affected this time. I'm gonna... Oh, wait. Except maybe I should take an opportunity to put an Inspiriting Plum on... Oh, no, actually, I shouldn't do that. What I should do is Thief Skills, share SP. I should share all of my SP. Okay, I can actually bestow greater than 100% of my SP. So I currently have 80, so I could fully refill Ophelia's SP.
Keep it up.
In fact, it puts it above. And I probably want to put an Inspiriting Plum on Primrose. Okay, then can I use Armor Corrosive? I can. Perfect. Yeah, there's some pretty cool skills here that I really do like the combat system in this game. And he has the cool skill that lets him move his mana basically to other people, but then you can boost it to give away more of it. Oh shit. You do need SP to do some thief thing. Oh god. Do some thief things, but not everything. Like share SP is free, I guess. Is the only one. But like steal SP gets you a pretty good amount, and I have an item that basically that gives me 6 SP back every turn as well. So he's never really at 0 because of that. Let's do a few more. Yeah, let's do the full.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
And then we'll have him given Olive of Life to Primrose. If I can get him to have a lot of BP, Cyrus, so that he's ready to do like a fully boosted thing once this guy's broken, I should be able to do a lot of damage. Because I think the most I've done was I think I only did a single boost. I am still actually fighting, but I'm close. Last I checked, he was at 3,000 health, and I've done probably 1,000 damage now. Yeah, he's getting low, but that he could be going into some desperation phase soon. Yeah, and it was 3,000 of 9,000 health. What am I trying to do? I want to... actually mostly just want to... I'm just going to check how much health he has left. I don't want to use my BP, actually. 2,500, basically. Okay, I'm going to set everything up here.
I see.
Old man's going to come out as soon as it's Ophelia's round. Which should be now. Oh, fuck.
Do my best.
I'm actually not going to, because that'd be a waste if he was broken. I wish I had a skill that was like remove status effects.
No, you will not. My turn now.
What should I be doing right now? Maybe I should just give an Inspiriting Plum to Cyrus.
Have this.
Reflective Veil blocks one elemental spell. Okay, so Therion's ready to go. Cyrus should be coming out of it soon here.
Here.
Motherfucker. I could use a skill, but Olives of Life are cheap. Cyrus, wake the fuck up. There we go. Okay, Therion gets hit. Armor Corrosive. Okay, so we've got Therion, we got Cyrus, then we've got Primrose. Yeah, perfect. So we're in good shape here. We're in a perfect situation.
I see.
Incidental attack. Sweet. I might as well throw out just a regular Firestorm. I'm not going to boost. Actually, I can't even boost it fully, so I'm... Wait, how many times can you boost it? 1, 2, 3? Yeah, so I'll do that. Hopeless Optometrists.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
I am ready.
Okay, now we're gonna break him. Moonlight Waltz. Perfect. So now we're in serious business time now. Let's summon our old man. Even though he's not going to do too much, but he can throw out some weakness. Okay, that's just fucking useless.
My turn.
We can have Therian steal SP.
I appreciate it. Really.
That did about 500 damage. That's good.
I am ready.
Primrose can do Moonlight Wall. Actually, no. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do Peacock Strut for Cyrus.
The Peacock Strut.
So that he's boosted. And then he can do Firestorm at maximum boost with Peacock Strut applied. 915. There we go. We fucking did it. Blew him out of the water there. Cyrus MVP. 3,600 Octobucks. Almost, well, just a little over 80 XP. Bunch of job points. Primrose and Cyrus both leveled up. No items. Something in a treasure chest here. Yeah, that was surprisingly little XP. We got Refreshing Jam. So what? So was that really just like for that boss fight?
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Out of my way.
Got a super good sword.
My turn now.
Yeah, that was really not worth it. That was a weird, like, I got weirdly nothing out of that. I don't even understand.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
I am ready.
And all of life in the chest, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there are probably other chests in there. I want to pop back outside though and save before I further explore it. Actually, I should put on Cyrus's skill to reduce random encounters just while I'm looking around.
Out of my way.
Just because I haven't had that on normally because I'm just trying to get some damage or get some XP in. But
Tempest of ice shall rage.
there we go.
You should have
I'm going to
studied
put that on
harder.
just to make it a little bit easier to navigate. And Primrose is just not leveling up quickly anymore. Evasive maneuvers. But yeah, was there actually a path? Oh, there's also a path this way. Okay. Chest here. Inspiriting Plum. Wait, is this how I think this is how I actually... Yeah, this is how I actually got there. Just over here. Random encounter.
May I have this dance?
Out of my way.
Therian must be super fast because he's always the first one fighting. I mean, that's not surprising. The thief is our super fast character.
Course of action. A tempest of ice shall rage.
Okay.
I'll not be defeated.
Ophelia probably should throw out slight heals.
Let your wounds be healed.
I am ready.
And then I guess we'll... Oops, shit. Do a Night Ode, even though that doesn't do that much damage. Oh, that was actually not too bad. Yeah, finally killed the Butterfree. Once I managed to break him again, I was able to deal like 2,000 damage in one turn. Because I had seriously gotten Cyrus ready to throw down the pain.
Not bad. A passing.
Alright, Primrose leveled up again. Looks like Ophelia is ready to level up also. Spiriting Plum. Can't Whistle is now playing Octopath Traveler. Oh, what's that off to the left? There's actually a path there that I haven't gone into. And there's also that down there that I can get to somehow. You wanted to beat this boss too? So I guess I'll just start by playing some Smackdown on the Salamander.
I am ready.
Seeing such great rewards, it was totally worth it, right? I mean, maybe this cave is relevant for some side quest. Maybe, and you would have ended up running into that enemy. Maybe.
Now, what next?
But I'm honestly not sure. I really don't understand how this game works yet, because I haven't played it enough. Because otherwise this seems just like a useless little cave. Because it doesn't seem like there's been any good treasure in it. But maybe there is?
I am ready.
I guess we got that staff that was in the purple chest. But it wasn't anything I guess it had a big boost to elemental attack damage, I guess, but it wasn't that great. Yeah, it almost looks like an axolotl. Catfish with legs. Oh wait. Oh, I actually already got all the way around here. Healing grape. Wait, does this just go back to like...
Come on, I've
Ooh,
got
kitty
better
cat.
things to do. My turn.
You know what I need to do though? I need to give Inspiriting Plum to... Actually, I'm actually gonna do share SP to Cyrus. A full share SP.
Keep it up.
Don't run away, kitty cat. Damn it.
My turn now.
Kitty cat gives so much XP.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Frog sharks, yep.
I am ready.
They're river froggins. I have the plums to succeed. Let's throw it the Night Ode. Got all the plums I need.
Now, what next?
And then get fucked, river frogs.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Jesus, they're not even dead yet.
An interesting dilemma.
More blizzard?
Thus ends your
Get fucked. Primrose leveled up. Oh, Primrose can learn a new skill, can't she? I totally forgot. Yes. Yes, she can. Mole Dance. Augment a single ally's physical defense for 2 turns. Increase single ally's speed for 2 turns. Cause a curious effect. I wonder what that means. Cause a curious effect to occur 1 time. Back Deceptive. Increasing an ally's speed could be good, though. I'm gonna get this just to see what it is. We also learned eye for an eye. Gain a 50% chance of counterattacking after being targeted by a physical attack. Okay, well. That's something, I guess. Oh, wow. So they all have like elemental attacks of like 100 and some. His is at 224. Okay, so we're back at the start of this cave. How do I get down to that? Is there some little... I don't know.
Flame, protect us.
I'm actually just gonna not bother. Hope I have to fight that thing again. I mean, I walked past where it was. It didn't happen again. I'm just gonna leave. Fuck this place. I don't care anymore. I'm done with this cave. Okay, so... yeah, we just need to go to the left. Froggy Rambo. Do you have like the headband? I think the biggest thing is in the last chest. Maybe, but I don't care. Random encounters are at the worst times. Oh, weak to ice.
I am ready.
Also, maybe weak to... oh, wait. Oh, yeah, what does this actually... oh, that's something that casts on myself? Only myself. Physical attack up. I bet that's just like a random buff. If I had to guess.
Well then.
Melty. Yeah, they are kind of dissolving, aren't they? Got that luminescence.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Not weak to that.
What is the logical course of action?
I think they'll die to ice, though. Salted snail.
You should have studied harder.
Ooh, Therion's actually kind of getting up towards having his 3,000. Is that's the final... he would be able to learn that, and I guess then that will unlock whatever the final thing is here. To the West Clearbrook Traverse. Automatically unlocks when there's none left. And then I assume that's like 5,000 or 10,000 or something for the final one. Healing Grape. Yeah, I've got 2 people following me, so it really adds up. All right, what's Boulder Fall or Clearbrook? Boulder Fall is where I started, isn't it? 5,000, okay. Yeah, Boulder Fall is where I started.
There is no
Fucking
choice.
more stupid frog dudes.
I am ready.
Let's do Night.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
Now,
Who doesn't love some VR missions? They're only the greatest.
a tempest of ice shall rage.
Get fucked, scrubs.
Thus ends your lesson.
I do still have VR missions. I don't have a case for it anymore, but I do have it. I mean, I have it on the Metal Gear Solid 1 disc as well. No, I didn't leave it at Panda's.
Why, hi.
Welcome to Clearbrook, where the waters are pure and still. What you got in your pockets? A steel axe that you're just gonna give me for free? She doesn't hate that game. She doesn't even know. That's your personal hatred. Scrutinize. The strongest woman in the village, a fact in which she takes tremendous pride. Word of her physical prowess is spread far and wide, inviting invitations of marriage from equally formidable men. However, the only invitations she cares to entertain are from challengers seeking to test their might against hers. And we get a discount at the end. But, how about we allure her? Her skill is head bash. Yeah, we'll take that. Admit it now, wouldn't you care to spend a little more time with me? Oh, how fascinating. Is that a dance from the east? You found the treasure in the cave? Was it the one in the purple chest? Or was it that one that was down the little thing? Because I got the one in the purple chest, which was the psychic staff. My grandfather's cough is getting worse, but he still won't give up that pipe of his. But it's weird that that wasn't, like, behind the boss, you know? But I think the purple chests are only openable by Therian. Like, the boss was defending, like, that refreshing jam or whatever. It's just weird. Silver hairpiece. Wish you had Primrose's power. And then we can scrutinize. Hey, what are you doing? Scrutinize. Scrutinize. Let's see now. The doting granddaughter of an ailing old man who traveled the world in his youth. Ever since she was a child, she's admired her grandfather, whose exploits she endeavors to record as she cares for him in the final years of his life. Most intriguing. Alright, we got a new treasure. Speaking of treasure, I see a chest over here. Healing grape. Primrose's power is allure. Alright. Nothing in there. This is the tavern. Doesn't look like I can talk to anyone in here beyond the tavern keeper. That's fine. Primrose is like, can't whistle. Very alluring. There's Alphen. Check out the general store. Oh, speaking of general store, I should probably pick up some olives of life. Maybe one inspiring plum just to bring us up to 25. Arcane knife, iron axe. I guess no one here uses axes. Ooh, this kite shield is pretty solid. Feathered gear, feathered hat or headgear. No, that's not any better. Okay, so we can buy these kite shields for everyone. And then we can sell... Oh, I guess we've got all these, like, weird things. The empty coin pouch that we can sell. Portrait with a kiss that we can sell. Copper lantern. Silver clock. 2 old coins. Two heavy coin pouches. A silver-filled pouch. Okay, so that got us a good deal of cash back. Should probably pick up... Oh, wait, what? Oh, never mind. That's sell. I'm gonna buy a couple more of these. 10 of those. Bronze vest is not any better? No. Okay. So that's the general store. I cannot afford to lose Nina. She's the only family I have left. And yet, you will lose everything in your pockets. Like the soothing dust. This soothing dust. This injurious dust. Purifying seed. Potent medicinal component of small volume. I'm not going to be able to steal that. Let's scrutinize. 70% chance. A young apothecary of Clearbrook, Zeph lost his parents to the Great Pestilence at an early age, and therefore thereafter had to care for his sister Nina by himself. As she is his sole surviving family, he feels this responsibility keenly, and he resolved to place her welfare above his own. Alright, this is the inn. I'm gonna stay at the inn. 85 octobucks. Might as well, just to refill everyone's SP and stuff.
Hey!
Nina's brother is the best apothecary in the entire village.
I heard a kitty cat. I'm not going to be able to steal those. Let's see now. Friends with Nina since childhood, the two have grown up like sisters. The rather more strong-willed Nina often takes the lead on their secret adventures into the dangerous wilds outside the village. Oh, I see. There's the kitty cat on the bench there. Over here.
Meow.
Oh, hello. Hidden item, a silver axe. Got some dudes in helmets here. Ooh, a purple chest. Kill the cat. It's true. That does seem to be the main point with this game. You get a lot of experience for killing cats. Dubious gold ore. I'm curious, is that like a... Dubious gold ore. Fetches a modest price if sold. Oh, there's a secret chest out of view with 5,000 octobucks. I see. Beautiful flowers called water blooms grow in the cave of Rio just ahead. Alas, there's other not so pretty things lurking there. Like blotted vipers, for example. Nasty critters. You'd do well to keep a wide berth. 5,000 chocobos. Just all hiding in the cave. Got an iron vest. Scrutinize him. 84%, that's fine. According to my research, the snakes inhabiting the cave of Rio, be they large or small, can be lopped in two with a few solid swings of an axe. The nasty froggins that roam the roads will not go down so easily. But so long as one has the means to freeze the damnable things, one should muddle through somehow. Yeah, 5,000 is... Yeah, it doesn't really take you that far. I don't think this is where I should be going at the moment. Alright. Got ourselves a little graveyard up here. This is probably like Alphen's parents or something, that one there. Imagine all the wings. Chocobo wings. Did you know that rivers in these parts flow beneath the surface as well as above? Well, they do. All sorts of interesting things flow here from other towns in the Riverlands. Take that. Why are they carrying these injurious seeds around? 14% to scrutinize. I think it's time someone taught you a lesson. Garbage dump. Work, 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 work. Can't move that guy out of the way. Just, oh, hello. Sleepweed. Yeah, I could have allured that old woman. Still could. Or guide her. Wait, that's actually interesting that I can't guide her. Holy fuck, what? She's strength like Jesus fuck. One, two, three, four, five, six, strength 10. Mighty blow with a staff. Summonable 4 times. But like also almost no chance of succeeding. Don't get to be old by being weak. I'm gonna pop out of town. But that's interesting. So you can't guide that person, but you can allure them. It's like the Coco grandma. So I should just be able to try this couple. Oh, wait. Did I already get that chest? I think I already got that chest. Yes. I'm going to try and get that grandma. Allure. You can guide them once you get to a certain level. Okay. Admit it now. Wouldn't you care to spend a little more time with me? Oh, okay. Weird that the screen went black like that. You're a truly impressive young thing. If only I were 10 years younger. Oh shit, I actually succeeded. Alright. Alright, so we got Grandma. I guess let's start the Elfin quest here. Is that old man Grandpa up on a date? Yeah, like, check this out. Zeph, Nina, you better hold on for me. There ain't no way I'm letting that venom beat you. You hear me, Viper? I'm coming for you. Need another old woman for her, yeah. His name is Alphen, and he's an apothecary. His whole life has been spent in the pastoral village of Clearbrook, where he looks after the residents as a young apothecary. He's not alone in his efforts, though. Zeph, his best friend since boyhood, worked alongside him. But when Zeph's little sister is bitten by a deadly viper, he falls to Alphen to fashion an antidote before the poison takes her. And so he ventures out to the Cave of Rio, where he must do battle with the dread beast. He will need caring allies on the path he has chosen. Oh shit, you know what I've just realized though? So if we take him along, I'm assuming that if we take someone out of the party, they lose their follower. I'm assuming that since he's an apothecary, I'm assuming he will have healing spells. So I'm going to swap Ophelia out. I don't know if that's actually accurate or not, but seems like it would make sense. Let's hear the beginning of the tale. Cough, cough.
Grandpa, be strong. Can you really save him with that medicine of yours?
You betcha. Just sit tight.
Yeah, like, Your Excellency.
Bam! That should do her. Drink it
Bam!
down slowly now.
Guy Fieri here.
I'll be. Thank you, my boy.
Don't mention it. Just doing my job. This'll stop the coughing for now, but your lungs have seen better days. Try to give the pipe a rest, sir. Here?
Oh, Elvin, thank you ever so much. How blessed we are to have an apothecary like you in our little village. It's not much, but please.
He's got like an Anakin Skywalker haircut here. With the little rat tail at the back.
Nah, it's on the house. Why don't y'all hold on to that and buy something tasty for you and your grandpa? I'll be back to check in on him, okay?
Bam! Oh, did I totally call it? In this age, the arts of medicine and healing are still in their infancy. With disease and illness rampant, the people rely on salves and tinctures fashioned by apothecaries.
Mama.
Bingo.
Did you see me, Ma? I whipped up an antitussive elixir like you wouldn't believe.
Robitussin.
Can't believe it's been a year already. Am I any closer to being the man I want to be? The man he was.
Alf, I've been looking all over for you.
He's an alien
Seth.
life form.
Done for the day?
Yes, only 2 patients today. Having you around sure eases the burden. If only I could convince you to quit giving out discounts.
Oh, come on. The poor gal has enough trouble looking after old Alec. I can't very well take what little she has.
I guess the official apothecary outfit is like a green vest in this world.
I'm just teasing. You know that's what I like about you. If the villagers are healthy and happy, that's more than good enough for me.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
We may be new to this, but between the 2 of us, this village is in good hands.
Sure is. Plagues, epidemics, bring your worst.
These 2 haven't played enough Pandemic.
I'm counting on you, Alf. We all are.
This village is 100% gonna die.
Who'd have thought that little troublemaker would turn out to be a top-notch apothecary, huh?
That's not what it said. It didn't say, huh?
We can't all be born with a silver pestle in hand, Master Zeph.
Yeah, the first month. They think they've got everything under control.
Your mother would be proud.
Maybe.
Anyway, I should be getting back to Nina.
That hubris.
Yeah, beat it. Head on home, big brother.
Hey, Alphen. We've been friends ever since we were small, right? I know you better than anyone, so be honest.
A little harrowing.
You're keeping something from me, aren't you?
We still haven't gotten around to doing our... Shit, is that just our 3rd month? We were gonna do that this last weekend originally, and then we decided to go to Wonderland. And then we thought maybe that we would have time to play at the hotel before we went to Wonderland, but it didn't happen because we got in too late.
I'm right, aren't I? Alf, the truth is...
Master Zeph!
Master Zeph! Everyone is sick. Everyone's dying.
Master Zeph, you must come quickly. It's your sister.
Oh, he's gonna die.
These look like bite marks. Alphen, could you take a look as well?
You got it, buddy.
Seems way too relaxed.
She's fallen into a deep trance. This is worse than we thought.
Indeed. Nina's the only family I have. If I lost her, I'd...
I guess this is the house that I wasn't able to go in. That's why it was blocked off.
It's safe to assume she was bitten by something poisonous. But what? Without knowing the nature of the poison.
Nina took ecstasy.
Yeah, the wrong medicine could make things worse, and quick.
Damn it all! What foul beast did this to my Nina?
Let me ask around. Maybe someone saw something.
All right. Alphen can inquire and learn all sorts of information from people. Oh yeah, they're just mirroring the sprite rather than actually having a left and right sprite. That's one of those things. That's one of those things that you don't usually pay too much attention to, but then you see it like done well in some games. I think Super Metroid does that correctly, where they actually have different left and right running sprites. I think. So like you can see that the blaster stays on the same arm. Oh, I know in original Metroid it wasn't, although the sprites were there, they just didn't use them. I think Super Metroid it is correct. I don't remember anything, honest. Let's inquire. Oh, we already knew this. Nina's secret. Nice chatting with you.
Come on now.
Come on now, Lily. The bite marks on Nina's leg. You sure you don't know where they came from? I want to help your friend, but I'm an apothecary, not a miracle worker. If I don't know what bit her, there ain't nothing I can do. But
Oh?
you want to help her too, right? So just tell me, please. Nina's a werewolf. She bit her. Nina wanted to pick up water blooms for her brother. I wasn't so sure about it, but I went with her to that cave. And then this giant snake came out of the bushes and... Huh? What kind of snake? Was it black?
No.
No?
I can't believe it.
Don't tell me, was it amber with blotches on its back?
Yes.
Yes. How did you know?
Holy.
The flame take me, a blotted viper. You have a big problem with this chapter?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I know we're not supposed to go there. But Nina wanted it to be a surprise, so she told me to keep it secret, and...
I see.
Thanks, Lily. You've told me all I needed. You're a brave girl to bring Nina back here. Don't you worry anymore about that scary snake, here?
Nina.
Snake doesn't look at all like what this dumb kid describes. Good gods, a blotted viper. Nasty critter if there ever was one. This ain't good. It's not amber with blots on its back. Time is of the essence. The poison is spreading through her veins as we speak. I must prepare an antidote with all haste.
That's why.
But I need to get my hands on the original venom. There's supposed to be a nest of vipers in the cave of Rio, yes?
Give me a break.
Yeah, along with plenty of other nasties. Reckless ain't the half of it.
Well,
I know, but what choice do I have? I'll leave at once. Look after Nina for me.
Hold on now.
Hold on, Zeph. You look after her. I'll go. Alphen, are you mad? Just gotta get some of that. Gotta go beat up some vipers for some venom. I'm responsible for Nina. I won't let you risk your life like this. Don't worry about me. Now go back to your sister's side.
just a minute.
I swear, have you taken leave of your... Zeph, where are you? Nina. I'm here, Nina. Will you hold my hand? See, Zeph, she needs you. Thanks, Alf. Come back safe, you hear? And so I have a date with this Viper, you see? We just met, and still you want to come and help me out? Shucks, friend, I owe you one. They're good folks in this village, down to the last, and Zeph's always stuck by my side. So damned if I won't stick by his. So let's go, we're heading for the Cave of Rio, just east of the village. We better hurry, for Nina's sake. Alright, so we've got Alphen. So what equipment does he use? Oh wait, that's Cyrus, never mind. He uses axes, but only axes. Alright, and then let's chuck some things on him here. Critical earring, and maybe that for some bonus health for right now. Oh wait, and this is gonna be, if we're fighting vipers, we're gonna want some anti-venom. Right? Yeah, if this fucking snake is in a cave just to the east of town, why don't they have just a ton of anti-venom around? But yeah, I'm assuming that I'm gonna get poisoned a lot in here. All right. Yeah, right. I mean, obviously that's what we're going for, but we just need some generic anti-venom.
Greeting to ye.
Wait, what was he saying about?
Greeting to ye.
Beautiful flowers called water blooms grow in the Cave of Rio just ahead. Alas, there's other not so pretty things lurking there. Like blooded vipers, for example. Nasty critters. You'd do well to keep a wide berth. Alright, the Path of Rio. Grab whatever's in this chest. Yeah, everyone seems to know about these snakes. They're just a local thing. And yet... yeah, she's only summonable 4 times, so I'm going to save her for the boss fight, I think. But we'll see. Fucking frogs. Surprised our foe, so that's good.
An interesting dilemma.
Alright, get fucked, frog boys.
A tempest of ice shall rain.
Wow. Get
Not bad.
dunked on.
A passing grade.
Passing grade. Alright, what's his name? Alphen? Up to level 3. She's just immune to everything. She just takes some of every poison every day. Grab some of that soothing dust. Check out up this direction.
part of your daily diet. Just some of every poison.
I am ready.
Let's throw out some shanky shanks on the salamander.
Out of my way.
What is the deal with this dude? He's wants to get hit with a sword. So we'll do that to him. And then Cyrus can just send them to go fuck yourself land with the blizzard.
Here we go.
Here we go. Okay, so he has concoct. I suppose I didn't even look at his abilities at all. He can mix ingredients to create a host of medicinal and hazardous compounds. So I imagine these ultimately can turn into things. First aid, which is restore health, or icicle, deal ice damage to a single foe. Oh shit, that's super weak.
I am ready.
Shanky Shank. Super weak.
My turn.
Shanky Shank? It's a bit better. Go fuck yourself.
Tempest of ice shall rage.
Seriously, why does
Here
this...
goes nothing.
Yeah, that does seem... It seems like a kind of thing that you should be able to use out of battle. That is a little odd.
Here we go.
Hit this guy with an axe. Fucking salamanders, and they're like infinite amount of health. Alright, he left up 2 more times from that. Yeah, he can only mix things in the heat of battle. Jesus, we're like almost 19 hours into this game now. And we're just finishing up the first of the last of the first chapters. It's kind of ridiculous. Ruinous seed. The heat of battle cooks it. $500 Octobucks. Assuming I can kind of sneak around to the left here. Yep. Like, this is gonna be a long game. I'm wondering if I should
Out of my way.
wait, these aren't supposed to be the blood viper. Oh no, okay, good. These are just blood vipers. I'm wondering if I should start mixing things up stream-wise, just to so that we don't just end up playing this for like a million years. Like, I should just do an occasional Captain Toad stream or something.
Bring it on.
Because I could see this game going for like a very long time.
I am ready.
Yeah. 30 hours in with 6 of the 8 chapter 2s finished. Okay, so maybe it speeds up a little bit. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out like when it makes sense to potentially like mix it up.
You should have studied.
And yeah, it does go a little bit faster when you aren't streaming. Alright, level 6 for Alpha, and I keep on wanting to call him Cyrus, but he's not. Injurious Dust. Oh yeah, the other thing is, so I was supposed to have pictures taken of my house on Monday, but that didn't happen because it was shitty weather here. So now it's supposed to be happening on Thursday. I may have to not stream on Wednesday so that I can re-clean my place effectively in preparation for those pictures on Thursday. I'm going to kind of play it by ear, but I'm thinking that I probably won't be streaming tomorrow, which is fine because I streamed on Monday, I think, but
My turn.
I just as a heads up, there may not be a stream tomorrow. Let's just do a regular attack, I guess, on the snake here.
I am ready.
And then you have Dancing in Pandemic tomorrow anyway. Throw out a Night Ode.
What is the logical course of action? A tempest of ice.
Luckily, it seems like most things are weak to ice in this area, which I guess is the thing that they did mention somewhere. Cyrus leveled up for real now. Oh, Alphen, I should just be able to learn him two new skills. Learn him 2 new skills. Rehabilitate. Cure a single ally of all status ailments and render them immune to further ailments for 2 turns. That seems really good. Amputation. Unleash an axe attack on a single foe. Empoison. Poison a single foe for 2 turns. Vivify. Revive a single incapacitated ally, whereas Ophelia can revive everyone. But it's 50 SP. Last Stand. Attack all foes with an axe, dealing damage inversely proportional to your current HP. Okay, so he's got an interesting selection of skills, actually. I think I'm going to go for Rehabilitate. And then I guess I can do another one. I'll do that. Oh, it only gives them 1 HP when they revive. Oh, geez. It probably, I bet if you boost it, it's probably 1 HP by default. And then when you boost them, it probably gives them more. Because otherwise, I can't imagine what boosting it would do. Okay, so he has a support skill now. Each successful standard attack gain SP equal to 1%. Oh, wow. He just has that as a skill. That's interesting. Treasure chest over here. You haven't used him since chapter 1. 12 hours ago. Yeah. He seems, I don't know. To me, he seems like he could be a good fit. But it's a little hard to say. Do I? Oh, I guess they're selling things here because he's our healer now. Or he is a healer, rather. So maybe I should buy like 10 of these. I don't quite understand how those work. Revives. Oh, I can buy some more of these. I'm gonna, since I didn't have like any of these before, I'm gonna just take advantage of being able to buy those. I guess that field is where the fight is gonna happen. We got some purifying dust. Yeah, that Ophelia does seem like she has greater healing in general.
Well now.
Looky here, a patch of water blooms. This must be the place. Not just a pretty sight. Makes it good bitters too. No wonder it's Zeph's favorite. What an angel, coming all the way here to pick flowers for her brother. Wasn't that far away. Yes. I really like all the environments in this game. That's amber colored with splotches on its back. It looks close enough. Maybe in battle it doesn't. I don't know. And if you ain't just the fellow I was looking for. Sorry to drop in and unannounced. Say, don't suppose you could spare a nip of snake bite, could you?
Oh.
Oh, no, don't get up. I'll help myself. Yes.
Well now.
Well, shucks, if you insist. But let me give you a hand.
Better roll up the sleeves.
Alright. So let's start by doing Night Ode. Got some little baby snakes here too. Yeah, I guess he's more yellow than amber. In combat, or outside of combat rather, he did look more amber to me. But yeah, you're right, he does actually look pretty yellow. I hadn't really thought about it too much. What was I feel like I had some oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to have... No, I've entirely forgotten. Shit. Looks like a giraffe. Oh, yeah, I was gonna have Primrose bring out the grandma. That's what it was. I guess I could just try hitting it with a... Actually, I'm just gonna do a single hit. Okay, it's weak to knives.
An interesting dilemma.
Let's do a double analysis on the snake. It's got 6,000 health. Weak to those kinds of things, so that's good. It's probably weak to axes as well. Seems like it. Yep. Every game is a test of my short-term memory. It sure is. Okay, so now everyone's poisoned. She got her counterattack in. Let's summon our elderly woman. Oh, he's weak to stabs as well. Holy shit, that was like 600 damage. Fucked. Maybe I should try and actually unpoison myself here. Or I suppose I could just do armor corrosive.
I see.
Ooh, the poison does a lot of damage. Let's put this onto Primrose.
I got just what you need.
Because that'll really hurt her. Although it looks like it might be a percentage of damage that it deals. Let's do an HP thief. Holy fuck. This thing didn't have that much health, so like it's gonna be dying pretty soon.
Shucks.
2,678? Holy fuck.
What's this now? A tempest of ice shall rage.
Alright, let's throw a healing grape onto Alphen.
Here.
I am ready.
Yeah, Snakes needs to go fuck himself here. Fucking Grandma did more damage in that one hit than I did like the entire rest of that fight. Jesus. Grandma MVP. Got a bottle of poison dust and an herb of healing. Sorry, my hand slipped. What's that? Take all the venom I need. Don't mind if I do. Hold tight, Nina. I'm on my way. Bet she makes good food too. She's only summonable 4 times. So I summoned her once? I think I only summoned her with 1 time there. So I've got 3 more summons on her. But then I can just go and summon, recruit her again, or try to at least. She had the 6% chance or whatever. Zeph, it hurts.
Nina.
It'll be all right, Nina. Alf will be back any moment now. He's never let us down.
Yes.
I know. When Father died and left the two of us alone, I didn't know what to do. The truth is, I didn't think I'd be able to raise you and protect you on my own. But Alf was always there to lend a helping hand. When he told me he wanted to study together and become an apothecary himself, he gave me the strength to carry on. He's always so humble, apologizing for being a burden on me. But the truth is, I'm the one who's been relying on him all this time. If only I could be more like him. Better be making her food. Alright, here we come.
Alphen!
Alphen! Did you miss me? Heh, sorry it took so long.
What a relief.
Oh, Alphen, thank the gods you're safe. The venom, you really did it.
Well now.
I trust you can take it from here, eh?
Yeah.
I'll get started at once.
You bet.
Hang in there, friend. Oh, I can just finish that up.
Now then.
Man, I'm beat. I think I'll head home and catch a few winks. Return home and rest. Okay, interesting. Later that night. Wonder how Zeph is doing. Zeph's dead. Zeph injected himself with the snake venom. I shouldn't worry. He'll be fine, like always.
You know,
You know, Zeph. I've given it all to be the best apothecary I can be. To be more like you-know-who. But sometimes I feel like I'm still so far away.
Yeah, that's right.
All it'd take is a stiff breeze to blow this backwater village right off the map. And yet, this is where I was born and raised, where I learned my craft. It's got grouchy Gerdas, who ain't never seen smiling. Meryl's got her act together, but she still needs a shoulder to cry on now and then. Meryl! Gotta keep an eye on old Alex's cough, too. And you, Zeph, I've been giving you a hard time since the gods know when. You invited me to study together with you under your father. Took care of the books after we went into business together. Right, what was I thinking? Better stick around here after all.
Now then.
But not here. Better go see how Zeph is holding up. Weird that cut to a new scene there.
Alf!
Alf!
The flame take me. It worked! Nina's feeling better by the hour.
I knew it. With you on the job, was there ever any doubt?
Thank you, Alphen, for everything. You saved my sister's life. How can I ever repay you?
Don't even mention it.
It's on the house.
I helped out someone in a bind. Simple as that.
Those words. I remember when we were still small and the Great Pestilence came. Father could cure every disease known to man, but for the first time, he was at a loss.
The Great Pestilence.
Then one day, a traveler came to town bearing an elixir the likes of which we'd never seen.
Aye, this'll do it.
Thanks, mister.
He looks like Alphen, but old. He's got the same haircut.
But why'd you save me? We ain't got no money, you know.
Listen, son, and listen well. I saw someone in a bind, and I helped him out.
I almost am wondering if there's some sort of time travel thing going on here.
Shucks. I hope I can do that too someday.
Ever since that day, you've worked your damnedest to become just like your hero.
Even got the same haircut.
To help people out, just like he did.
Oh,
Father-son
is that how it
connection.
went?
Alphen,
But the father is dead.
we've been together forever now. So I can tell. You want to leave this place, don't you? You want to travel the world and help as many people as you can. Just like him.
Uncle or whatever.
You knew.
I'm not daft, you know.
But still, this is my home. I know you're a skilled apothecary, Seth. At least as good as... no, probably even a little better than me. But I can't leave you to look after the whole village on your own. Besides, who else would cut your ego down to size? Who'll listen to Gertus's grumblings and Meryl's tales of unrequited love?
I will. I'll do it all.
Huh.
Don't you worry about anything. I'll see that the villagers are happy and healthy. I swear it on my life. So go out and see the realm, Alf. Do it with your heart at ease and your head held high.
Shucks.
Guess what, Ma? I'm going on a journey. Time to see just how far my talents will go. I'm gonna save folks the world over, just like the man who saved me.
He was him.
Would ya?
Time travel.
Thank the gods you're still here.
Come on, Seth. I didn't ask for a going away party.
Just a little present for the road. It's nothing special, but... I want you to take my satchel.
It's almost 11.
That way, no matter how far
Beyond
you
time.
travel, I'll be right there with you.
But he's already got a satchel.
Wow. You weren't kidding when you said it's nothing special.
Shots fired.
It was the only thing that came to me.
Thanks, Seth. I'll take good care of it. Here, why don't you hold on to mine too?
Ah.
Now there's a plan. I'll put it to good use, Alf.
Alrighty then.
Trading bags.
See you around.
Be safe out there, friend.
And so Alphen set forth on his journey to travel far and wide. To catch them was his real test? To train them... I forget the lyrics. And ease the pain of the sick and suffering, just as one man once did for him. Little did he know what awaited him in his travels. So this weird person up here. Oh, it's Meryl. Nice day, isn't it? My name is Meryl. Say, would you mind lending me an ear? Something's happened that I can't tell anyone else about. You see, I found a bottle floating in the river. Odd thing is, there was a letter inside. Want to know what it said? To my Meryl, I loved you dearly, but I had no choice but to put you in the care of another. Hope you have found happiness wherever life has taken you. From far away, your mother. Meryl! But I have parents right here in Clearbrook. I want to ask them about this, but I'm scared of what they'll tell me. So begins the tale of Meryl, lost then found. Alright, well, we're not going to continue with that. Where's the save point? It's over here. We're going to stop here for the night. We're going to save up. So, as I said, probably no stream tomorrow. I will post if I do intend to. If I do intend to actually continue this tomorrow. But yeah, so we'll stop there. Probably continue Thursday night in the end. And then onwards. So thank you for watching and good night.